where the Commissioner's Cup competition continues inside the Globe Ultra Arena. Both the Aces and the Storm got a piece to the puzzle for the Storm to go with Ezzy Magbagor, and then Mercedes Russell getting us at the house. And the second Commissioner's Cup game is underway.
In their 5-game quest.
The win for the Storm over the Phoenix Mercury as caught high off the backboard.
Look at the double team. A lot of attention is going to Neko Gumake. And Ezzy Magbagor.
3 blocks. She does it at both ends. Shot clock to 3. Wilson rattles down the jumper on the left side. Ward's career high 6 steals in Dallas, but it was the most physical game I think I've seen for her this season.
When she came out of that game, she looked like she had been in battle.
She leads the league in blocks per game. 3 blocks per game from Magbagor. And then squares it up around.
Oh, wow. Presence you're going to get from number 13 in white.
Oh, the alley-oop, the communication and eye contact, high to low. Had her daughter in May of 2023. She was with the Phoenix organization. The shot clock again down to 2. This time, J.O. with Lloyd.
We got to slow down. We got to find our rhythm. And Coach Becky Hammond said the same thing. We need to get stops, and then we need to go downhill attacks.
Thanks very much.
They have an advantage, 8-2 on Las Vegas.
Well, now another turnover, the 4th of the game for the Aces, and Lloyd makes them pay.
Point-based game.
Yeah, it has. Shooting off the mark for the Aces, but the Storm finding some hot hands. This
Skylar Diggins-Smith to go along with Neko Gumake, and then to sign Victoria Vivians.
Oh, yeah.
Of Seattle. They are in the spot, so the Aces, so they're not able to run their stuff. And when the Aces turn the ball over, that's setting up time for some. You've got to remember, Seattle is coming off. They're on a 5-game win streak.
Yeah, they are. Drew Lloyd loses the ball. Back and forth, both teams. Plum spots it up, rattles that one down. The 3 ball.
And keep a focus on where is number 24, Drew Lloyd.
Well, she was calling out the plays, Hayes. There's a pretty drive and finger roll for him to year out this season. And they're going to call a foul up high. It's supposed to be shoulder to shoulder, but a break for the Aces. Gustafson spotting up, right side. That one rattles down. Another. Club spots up. Give her another one.
Jewel Lloyd up there with Jackie Young, and you know what they got? Izzy on the backside with the block.
That's the anchor to help save the day at the end. Let's bring Gianna back in. Way out there, Gianna.
Defending the Aces in transition, but when it comes to half-court defense, connectivity has to be the board.
Yeah.
But that commitment on the defensive end.
Yep, they have committed to it, and it is making a difference, especially as of late. Oh. Team second as Plum gets the 3-point play. 9 points
Tonight.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been spectacular. Extra effort to help on the defensive end. Shot clock winding down. Lloyd on the drive, and a whistle on a foul. Going to go against the
pressure on the bigs of Las Vegas.
Yeah, they give him length in the team. An excellent free thrower, 91%. Gets those to go. Is up to it with 5 on the shot clock. Plum recognizing Jackie without the ball.
Putting up lanes to get the ball inside.
Yeah, big area of concern for Becky Hammond. She said with the transition D as Plum. 12 points for Kelsey Plum, the only player in double figures. She's got 3 threes, and there's a great.
I think Becky Hammond also managing minutes. I mean, the Aces play every other day in the next 3 or 4 games. Not only is it every other day, but there's travel involved.
And there's travel every other day. Kick down to Lloyd. Just misses.
Seattle has just crowded the Aces, only 4 points in the paint. Now that's
foul to Las Vegas.
And how do you defend that? You got to jump to it and not allow her to use the screen. Dictate instead of the action of
Magbagor just put the hand up, and they fed her.
The 10 to 15 footer, and that's what the Aces settled for. They weren't able to get the ball easily inside. They crowded the paint. And Seattle has 10 assists, from three. I don't know if those are the shots they want, but the shots they have to take.
Because on Lloyd out top. Crossover, Lloyd sticks it.
She is so tough. 5% of shots. We're on the reverse. Las Vegas, they're shooting almost 27% because they're not getting the shot. Tremendous job of protecting the paint. Either one that's matched up with Asia Wilson has made her night very difficult.
Well, they certainly have, as the crowd agrees with you there, but Agumike's free throw is good. One more, and she gets it. 6,000 career.
WNBA, she was the MVP. Her team won the title.
Yeah. Oh, up and under good for Asia Wilson. Yeah, Russell. Asia Wilson. There's the free throw good.
And understand, and she told us she doesn't do any of that, like power on that second block.
And no whistle. They let them play. Plum drives it in, gets the shooter's touch.
Who can really command that black painted area?
Yep, certainly so. And you see the first positives for the Storm to take in at halftime. They were shooting very efficiently and unselfish play. There's help D on Asia Wilson. Gets the shot so far. She's been doing it on the glass. Shot clock down to 3. Lloyd needing help. Catches the iron on that one. And the takeaway. Too big of a pass and across the lane. And outrunning the Storm. Jackie Young needs some help. Plum in the corner. Gets it back to her. And Young on the drive. That one rattles around. The free throw is good for
around today. Jackie Young's under the weather.
Yeah, she's under the weather. She has been for several days now. Good spacing by Seattle. The screen for Vivians. Nothing but net.
What you're used to, that's tough.
Yeah. She just got handed some keys of the game. Her first points. Come on and made a difference in her play this year.
You got a mismatch with Agumike on Plum, and you had Skylar Diggins.
Agumike picking up the 4th personal. Magrador matching up on Wilson. She takes one way, goes the other. Quick passing, working it around Seattle. Whistle on him.
Shooters, look, you got to get your hands too ready. Defenses Vegas is trying to bring, making the extra pass and keeps
it. In the last 9 in a row here in Las Vegas. Shot clock winding down. Diggins-Smith off the mark.
2 of 8. Buckets are not coming easy for either team.
Both coaches talking about defense. Becky Hammond at halftime in particular.
Attempt is you either getting a bucket or you're trying to get to the free throw line.
Wilson steps it up, sticks it. That shot. Skip it all the way across. Shot clock down to 4. Got to recognize. Wilson turns around and hits it. Back-to-back bucket. We've seen a couple of them tonight. Houston on Wilson. Turns. Now down to Hayes. Hayes on the drive. Gets the second to rattle in.
Seattle was dominant in the early part of this quarter, but Vegas has been able to chip away into this lead.
Wow, the Storm. Well, with the ball fake. Help D coming over, and Gustafson takes that one out of the hands of Jewel Lloyd. Good cut. The extra pass, the quick passing. Wilson in the high post. That's the first good for.
Just wondering, can you warm up? Can you?
Screen for Asia Wilson, and now gets it back. The longer defender in Magrador is on her. Gives it up to Clark. Cut down to a single possession for the Aces. Plum, too much on it, and a rebound. Just crazy numbers and hard to even grasp what she's done. Agumike gets a start here. She'll pick up the 4th personal. Go for Agumike. It was a good look by Lloyd.
The blocks out by Kate Martin.
Martin in the lane. Rattles back.
Oh, this rookie has really earned her way with this Las Vegas team.
Oh, the and one. second personal on Asia.
There to get the putback, at least get fouled.
First one good for Asia Wilson from the... And both free throws good for Asia Wilson, 23.
Seattle has only made 2 threes on the night. They are 2 of 12.
Until then, Fallon Magdor, her third. As the free throw good
In the bottom part of the league.
Yeah.
And then they come into Las Vegas at
3-point ball game with 6.5 remaining. In the game. Hayes back on. That went off the mark. Didn't play against Phoenix. Lloyd inside. Young gets a piece of it. And he has stepped up and hit some big buckets when the teams have needed it. Closer.
So they need to know a little bit more about you.
That's right. Long.
They still have been able to hold them at bay.
They certainly have. They are working the ball around. Diggins-Smith.
Las Vegas made an adjustment, took Kia Stokes out of the game, put in a
in the game. Storm have another road trip after this one. They will hit the Minnesota as Diggins-Smith and run for Seattle. Asia Wilson calling for it. Takes it up left-handed.
believe they can afford to be a little more patient.
Yeah, good point. Hayes gets the pass around and out. Time All-Star. Skylar Diggins-Smith. She'll use the high screen. High arc for swish.
She's left-handed. She's strong left to go right, but you got to take her get. Yeah, Seattle has said if Asia Wilson's coming to the paint, we're not going to make it easy.
Nope. This your team. In the Olympics. Anticipated she'll make that roster final as well.
Seattle was determined to control the paint, attack the pressure.
Finish there. Diggins-Smith just 2 points in the first half.
Well, both teams really tried to focus on